Hello, and welcome back to Smart Martial Arts, the YouTube channel where we go over everything martial arts. In this video, I'm going to be making good on a promise that I made like, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks ago, where I said that I would recreate fight scenes from movies. This is kind of a continuation of the time that I redid the Batman fight scenes. And this outfit's kind of boring, so we'll go ahead and we'll jump into this one. That's more like it. And then to finish it all off, you gotta have the sunglasses. Just like that. Now, for this video, I found 3 movies. And we're gonna start off strong. I have my little notebook, my little guide here. We're gonna start off super strong, and we're gonna go with Enter the Dragon, starring none other than Bruce Lee. Now, I don't know, I'm gonna cheat here a little bit. I'm gonna move my table here so I can be here and still see what I'm doing. So I don't remember what the scene was called, but there's he's fighting some dude, which doesn't say too much. But you can look it up, it's the first video probably. And he started off, and they were both doing this together, and then the first thing he does is he waits, and then he waits more, and then he goes, right? I don't remember the footwork, I didn't see it, I didn't even look. But he's here, and then you know what? Does it one more time. Because you know what? He's Bruce Lee, and he can. Now from there it gets more exciting. They start here, and instead of just going straight like that, I gotcha, you jumped, I saw you. He goes down. He comes up to the right back fist, but it's blocked, so he moves it out of the way, and then he hits actually. Just like that. And now, in full speed, meaning as quick as Mr. Bruce Lee, because, you know, I can go that quick. Yeah. Lightning. I'm dangerous. Now, the next movie. It's called Undisputed 3. Okay. There's probably 3 of them, if I were to guess, in the name. I don't know what it's about, didn't look, didn't even read anything. I found all of these, by the way, on some website. I'll put it like here or somewhere. And it's like the top 100 greatest martial arts movies. I don't know. But I found this, and I'm like, that looks interesting. So I found it. And I like it. Now, this is going to be interesting. I'm definitely not going to do this right the first time here. But we're going to give it the college try. So all he does is he's in a ring in like some warehouse somewhere with they're both big dudes, but you know, the main character, I'm assuming his main character, is huge compared to me, but then there's Hulk, who he's fighting. So Hulk comes in, and then the main guy gives him a nice solid left hook. Here, the big dude, Hulk, goes back, and then he runs in. Now, what he does is when he comes in, boom, a left side kick. And then he hits him with this, and he kind of taps with the right and jumps into a left roundhouse. From here, he goes bob move right, hook, uppercut, which sends the guy flying. You probably can't see me, but he sends the guy flying, and then he does some fancy kick where he like a bicycle kick. I don't really know if that's what it's called, but he kind of flips over and like axe kicks him out of the ring. Now, for full speed. And then the flip. Now, I was going to do Kung Fu Panda. I was. But I didn't really care to look too far because the first one I found, the main part, I'll do it here. This is all I got. He walks up and he goes, and then there's some like weird tiger dude holding Shifu, and he's like, huh? You're a panda, that whole scene. And then he holds up a scroll, like, hey, you want this, come get it, all that. So the tiger dude, whatever his name is, runs up, hits him, Panda, Po, goes back, smacks off of this, but he bounces back, and all he does is he just comes in, boom, and he belly flops the guy into oblivion. After that, they just roll down the whole mountain, and they just destroy buildings for no good reason. Other than that, the other one is rolling down the steps, and just Po just sits right on him. But that was really it. There wasn't anything. I don't have a mountain in buildings to destroy, so I'm not going to do that one. But the next one, I've never heard of the movie, and I had to do it. I think it was from 1984, when I remember it. It's called Ninja Terminator, and let's be honest, that's a pretty badass name. I know nothing about it. But I mean, how could I ignore that? Ninja Terminator? Come on now. This one is the most involved I'm gonna have to get. And I'll set up some context so it doesn't look like I'm just doing dumb shit, which it already does. So the main character, no idea, he gets surrounded, and there's two guys who go, and they come up. Now when they run forward, so one of them throws a kick, or they do some weird stuff, and one of them throws a kick. So he stops the kick with his left hand. He blocks it. I don't really know how. But then he looks right, and some guy punches him. So he blocks it. He grabs the guy behind him, of course, because why not? So he comes up, and he kind of like just rising toe kicks him. Boom, just like that. Well, he looks at him. From here, he turns right. He lets go of the hand. His friend, not his friend, the guy whose hand he was just holding, his friend, he kicks him in the face. Our main character, bang, does that. He does this. He bobs and weaves here. He jumps with this, jumps with that, and then spinning hook kick. And he didn't throw his paper. Now, let's see if I can do that without sucking. And I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to hold this because I'm not going to remember that. I didn't really practice this because, I didn't need to. Or so I thought. And now here I am regretting that decision. So they come in. Boom. Oh, I forgot something. He blocks and he punches. Then he turns here, turns around, toe kick, let's go, crescent, bobs and weave left, here, here. Alright, now that I know that punch is there, let's do it for real. And then I don't know what happens after that. I think that's it. Because the guy he kicks, he falls down, and then they talk. I got bored after that, I stopped watching it. But that's it. That's all I got from Ninja Terminator. And coincidentally, that's also it for the video. I didn't want to go too crazy, because honestly, it was kind of hard to find movies that I could see what they were doing, and it was possible. I looked at one, I don't remember what it was called. I don't remember. But the point is, when they were fighting in the movie, there was two people fighting one guy, and the two people were like flying, because he grabbed one guy, grabbed the other guy, swung him this way, but they both did like backflips, like 10 feet in the air. And last time I checked, I can't fly. So that was no bueno. And then I found Ninja Terminator, and I was like, alright, I'm finding one that I can do here. And then I found that one. Now if you guys want me to do another episode or another video of me doing something similar to this, where I either do like a video game or a movie or whatever, and I take some fight scenes and I redo them, let me know in the comments. Leave a like in the video, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.